Hi, I'm Tudor Morgan.
And I'm Karin Strand. We are expedition leaders for Hurtigruten. So Tudor, today it's your home turf that's on the menu, the wild and woolly side of Britain.
Yes, Britain is a very well known and visited destination, but seeing it all from the coast and exploring the spectacular nature and historic sites of the Shetlands, Orkneys, Hebrides, or the islands off the western Scottish coast is a completely different experience.
You will be completely enchanted by the diverse nature, rolling green hills, moorlands, mountains, boulders, forests, scattered islands and rugged cliffs. In a relatively short space of time, you will experience harsh yet spectacular scenery in places that are almost ridiculously pretty and picturesque.
If you add small thatched roofed houses, beautiful villages with cobblestone streets, adorable cottages, magnificent castles, impressive churches, ruins from old monasteries, curious ancient dwellings and tombs, in addition to some bigger cities, I'll say it's a pretty great combination of experiences.
Not to forget, you will learn the fascinating history that stretches from Neolithic times via the Celts and Vikings to visiting castles and whiskey distilleries. You will experience it all both via lectures and by going ashore to discover these places firsthand. You will be fully immersed in the nature, scenery and wildlife and local nature.
When it comes to wildlife, the largest wild mammals that remain in Britain today are members of the deer family. The red deer is the largest native mammal species and is quite a common sight. The other indigenous species is the roe deer. From deck, you may spot grey and harbour seals and the most northerly colony of bottlenose dolphins in the world whilst we're at sea.
But what these isles lack in mammals, they sure make up for it with the most impressive bird life in maybe all of Europe. Scotland's seas host almost half of the world's northern gannets and a third of the world's manx shearwaters. St. Kilda, which is a World Heritage Site, is a seabird haven of great significance. It has 60,000 northern gannets, 49,000 breeding pairs of leached storm petrels, and 136,000 pairs of puffins, and 67,000 northern fulmar pairs.
You will also see razorbills, Arctic terns, guillemots, Arctic and great skewers, shags, kittiwakes, herring, and great black-backed gulls. The golden eagle is a national icon in Scotland, and the white-tailed sea eagle and ospreys have recently recolonised here.
Our expedition ships are small, which means we will take you to remote and off-the-beaten-track locations and without the usual tourist crowds. We also make full use of the ship's fleet of expedition boats. There will be beach landings and opportunities for guided walks on remote islands. You can also explore lonely beaches at your own pace while being immersed in the wild beauty of the surroundings.
We will also organise beach cleanups in these stunning places. Karen, I and the rest of the expedition team will make sure you get the most out of all landings and visits on land. But we will also provide deeper and richer insight through lectures and other activities in the Science Centre on board.
Visiting these remote islands is best done by a ship, and we provide the possibilities to experience a lot within a relatively short time. Join us and see a whole new side of Britain.